Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Jesika Agustin Elviriani, and PM 244-12017 from the Accounting Study Program, Class AKT 24A. Here I will explain the material on business ethics. Business ethics. Definition, principles, and implementation. 1. Definition of business ethics. Business ethics refers to a set of moral values, principles, and standards that govern how companies operate in the business world. It includes how businesses treat customers, employees, partners, shareholders, and society in general. In practice, business ethics goes beyond legal compliance. It reflects a company's moral responsibility in conducting its operations. Ethical businesses prioritize not only profits, but also the social and environmental impact of their activities. 2. Objectives of business ethics. Applying business ethics serves several key objectives, including 1. Maintaining company reputation. Ethical practices build customer and investor trust. 2. Enhancing employee loyalty. Employees are more motivated to work in a fair and ethical company. 3. Avoiding legal issues. Ethical businesses are less likely to face lawsuits or penalties. 4. Strengthening relationships with customers and partners. Honest and transparent companies attract more customers and reliable business partners. 5. Supporting business sustainability. Socially responsible companies tend to have long-term success. 3. Principles of business ethics. Several fundamental principles serve as the foundation of business ethics. A. Honesty and transparency. Companies must always provide truthful and transparent information to customers, employees, and stakeholders. This includes avoiding false advertising, disclosing risks, and maintaining transparency in financial reports. B. Social responsibility. Businesses are responsible not only to shareholders, but also to society. This can be demonstrated through corporate social responsibility, CSR, programs, sustainable business practices, and fair treatment of employees. C. Fairness and equality. All individuals must be treated fairly without discrimination based on race, religion, gender, or social status. This principle applies to employee relations as well as interactions with customers and business partners. D. Compliance with laws. Business ethics requires companies to operate in accordance with the legal and regulatory frameworks of the countries where they do business. This includes labor laws, taxation, consumer protection, and environmental regulations. E. Integrity in decision-making. Business leaders and managers must make decisions based on high moral standards, not just short-term profits. This includes avoiding corruption, nepotism, and unethical financial practices. F. Employee rights protection. Companies must ensure that employees' rights are respected, including fair wages, a safe working environment, and freedom of expression within reasonable limits. 4. Implementing business ethics in companies. To effectively apply business ethics, companies must establish policies and systems that promote ethical behavior. The following steps help ensure successful implementation. A. Establishing a corporate code of ethics. A code of ethics is a written guideline outlining the values and moral standards that all company members must follow. It covers areas such as customer relations, anti-corruption policies, and employee treatment. B. Providing ethics training for employees. Training programs help employees understand expected ethical standards and how to handle ethical dilemmas in their daily work. C. Implementing a whistleblower system. Companies should provide a confidential mechanism for employees to report ethical violations without fear of retaliation. B. Providing ethics training for employees. Training programs help employees understand expected ethical standards and how to handle ethical dilemmas in their daily work. C. Implementing a whistleblower system. Companies should provide a confidential mechanism for employees to report ethical violations without fear of retaliation. D. Enforcing penalties for ethical violations. To maintain an ethical business culture, companies must impose strict penalties for violations. These may include warnings, suspensions, or even termination for serious misconduct. 5. Examples of business ethics violations. Several well-known cases of business ethics violations include: A. Enron scandal, 2001. Energy company Enron manipulated its financial reports to hide losses, leading to one of the largest corporate bankruptcies in U.S. history. Thousands of employees lost their jobs and pensions. B. Volkswagen emissions scandal, 2015. Volkswagen was caught manipulating diesel vehicle emissions tests to appear more environmentally friendly. The company faced billions in fines and a massive loss of public trust. C. Labor exploitation in the fashion industry. Several major fashion brands have been criticized for using low-wage workers in developing countries under inhumane working conditions. 6. Benefits of applying business ethics. Implementing business ethics brings numerous benefits to both companies and society, including 1. Building public trust. Ethical companies are more trusted by customers and investors. 2. Reducing legal and financial risks. Businesses that follow ethical standards are less likely to face lawsuits and penalties. 3. Enhancing employee loyalty. A fair and ethical work environment increases employee satisfaction and productivity. 4. Ensuring long-term business success. Ethical businesses tend to survive longer because they gain support from society and regulators. 7. Conclusion. Business ethics is a crucial aspect of running a successful and sustainable company. By applying ethical principles such as honesty, social responsibility, and fairness, businesses can build a strong reputation, foster customer loyalty, and avoid legal troubles. In an era of globalization and digitalization, transparency and ethics are becoming key factors in business success. Therefore, companies must remain committed to ethical business practices as part of their long-term strategy.